Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Okay, well this is going to be just a craft along with me in my junk journal. Some of you might remember I made this journal, the Red Ledger. This is for a murder mystery junk journal group that I'm in. It's by 4 a.m. Junk Journals. And what it is it goes along with this, tells the story along, and we try to decide who killed Gilbert McCade in this one. And so it's a mystery. It's kind of like going to one of those murder mystery dinners, only this is a journal that we're making and we go along. And I'm way behind, but I'm finally going to be working in it. And I'm just going to set my timer and just craft along, and then when the timer goes off, then I'll do another video. That's the only way I can think of, because I don't know when to stop because I'm just going. So I'm going to set my timer and get this out of the way. So the first thing I want to do in here, I think I'll put it here. I'm going to stamp me a library card. I hope it'll fit in there. I've got this set by Penny Black. And there's another one on the back, but it won't work. It's just one I got in a yard sale. Does not stamp worth a darn. It's really sad too, because it's a cute one. It's different. It's a real tall, skinny one, and it says journal notes and all that, but I can't make it. I've tried my my stamp positioners. I've got 2 of them. I've tried both of them. I've tried everything. I can't get the crazy thing to work. So okay, so let me get a block here. I'm kind of hyper because I got that on there really crooked. I have been wanting to catch up on this, but I tell you, I couldn't figure out what I was going to do for my characters because I couldn't find pictures. I finally figured that out today, so I'm getting with it. I'm trying to find my VersaBind. I should have had all that out, but you know, I thought I had everything out, and there's just so much I need. I can't put any more on my desk at a time, and I can't remember it all. But hopefully I'll get this stamped the first time. I got this out to put under it. I'm going to stamp it on a scrap of paper here. Although the scrap of paper is almost the same. No, it's a different color. So yeah, I'm kind of hyper. Which is okay. Maybe I'll get moving along and get it done. Okay, let's lay that down. I don't think I... I'm not too happy with that one. Let's try it one more time. Right here is where I had trouble, right in there. Oh, get ink everywhere. Okay, let's try it again. I'll put extra pressure right there. And I know I could get my stamp positioner out, but I think it's a pain. You know, I think it's just going to be that way, and we're going to leave it that way. Nothing has to be perfect on this. It's supposed to be your case book, like where you're keeping all your notes and all of that good jazzy stuff. I'm going to set this off to the side so I can wash it a little bit. I don't know where the side is. Okay. Alright, I need my scissors. I got so much stuff out here. So I'm not going to write on this right now because if I write on the camera, then I'm going to have problems. It's not going to look very good. But what I plan to do is put who killed Gilbert McCade, and then I can put notes or something on here if I want to along the way. I'll set that over there because I'll probably use it. And then set this out of the way. And where all that black that black came from my inking, didn't it? I've already got glue on here. Oh, I got glue. That must be left over from when I was working, getting everything ready. I thought I had it all cleaned off for us. There we go. All right. So we'll get this inked up. But I want to make sure I get everything in my book in order, so I'm going to go ahead and just get this ready for me to be able to, put it in there. I will put on here that, that's a murder mystery game, so that someday if, my grandkids pick this up, they're not like, what is this stuff? What was Grandma doing? And I found this. This is an old library card pocket. Look, I guess that's the glue. I don't know. But yes, this fits in here. So we're going to use this pocket. And I think we're going to put this right here. And I don't think I need to add anything else behind it or any paper or anything. Because there wouldn't be on your, in your library book. This would just be on here like this, slapped however they slapped it on. I think I ought to ink around this a little bit. Oops, got fuzz coming off my... Let's get this out of here. Do I have a scrap of paper? I sure do. So we will put this in here, right here. So let me get some glue. I guess I'll use this one. I'm excited to get caught up on this. I'd kind of give up on me kind of even participating because I was having trouble and I had so much stuff going on that I really hadn't taken time. But I got to order a few things from Amazon, and I got one of my things that I ordered. And I was like, As I was looking through it, I thought, yeah, these are my characters. I think you're going to laugh when you see it. Okay, so this is a picture of a library that's near me. And in the storyline of this, it's a creepy little library that's just in a little small town, and it's privately owned. It's not a public library and all that. So I couldn't find a picture I wanted, and I thought, well, wait a second, I feel glue up here. I'll just go take a picture of that library. It fits the description, kind of. It's not creepy, but it kind of looks like it in the picture. This is an old general store, and a lady decided to just make a library, and because the library in town is very expensive for country kids and country people to be a part of. We can't just go and be there. We have to pay quite a bit. Like, I don't know. I know, like, my daughter's is only 20, but this one is like 50 for 6 months, so it's kind of out, of the range. So she just made this, and then this guy owned this old general store and said she could put it in there. So I have these. I think they're the same thing. Tattered Time. Maybe they're not, but it looks like it. I have two of them for some reason, and I thought I would use these for backgrounds and different things in here. So I'm going to come up with something that I can put behind that. That's kind of cool. Excuse me. you can see. I think I am. I don't know if I want the darker or lighter. I kind of like the lighter right there. That one will do. This one will do just fine. And, you know, I forgot. Oh, I'm going to have to cut that down, aren't I? That's not going to fit. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut that down. Well, I will put it on there and then we'll cut around it. Put this on here. And get my magazine for... I'll just use my... I just printed this one really thin. I think it's even on copy paper, to tell you the truth. I forgot the name of the library. Like, there's a name, this is really cool how she does this. I've never done it before. This is the first time I participated, but she's done it several times. And I just happened to see it one day, right, well, I think it was January 1st or January, whatever, when she first started it, the very first one, and I was like, I think I want part of that. That looks like fun. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut that down quite a bit, aren't I? Well, I will get my blades out. Oh, my rulers, I mean. Let's see here. That one will work. And I've got my knife out because I was using it. Why? Oh, I guess there's not enough lip for it to catch on to because it's so thin. So I'm just going to have to hold it there. Okay, we'll see how good I do this. I might have my hair in the scene here. I'm sorry. Oh, this paper is not cut easy. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough to fit. Because I'm probably put the name of the library, but I don't feel like I need anything else there. It's not there. Okay. Oh, it moved. Get to the last one and it moves, but I think it's fine. I think it'll be just fine. Okay, let's put some ink on here. You know, I should have checked it before I took the time to ink it, shouldn't I? Scraps. Oh, it's gonna fit. All right, good. And I will get the name of the library put right there. I kind of want page corners, but I don't know why. I haven't used those in years. But I think I have right down here. Let's see. Let's pick out something here. Something darker. Maybe that one. Or maybe we'll go with this. This will work. And we'll punch us a few of these. I have a hard time with this one. It's one of those ones you can't see what you're doing. I don't use it very often because of that there. Okay. Let me do one and see what I think of it on there before I sit here and punch all four. I like that on there, but I don't like that color. We'll just do this. This will work. It's darker. Okay. are. I'm just trying to see where I'm at. And then you gotta take each out in case you accidentally get too close to it, you know? You don't want to accidentally punch it. Glued on here. Yes, I like that. Okay, I'll use this one. My throat's bothering me, so I need a drink here and there to keep my voice working, I guess. I was thinking, I can't wait till spring, maybe I'll get over this, but then that'll be time for spring allergies. So it'd probably be summer, huh? Okay. Put that right there. Oops, it's not glued down very good. Could have used the other glue. I don't know what I was thinking. Ouch. I didn't get the backs glued down very well at all, did I? That one's kind of crooked, but oh well. That's not one. I got glue on my page just then. I have to get that wiped up. Ah! That little thing just popped right out there, didn't it? That's crooked. That's gonna bug me more than I thought, but I can't do anything about it now. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, then, the next section, I thought, well, I mean, after this, I thought I would put the people that are involved so far in this. Oh, got glue all over me already. I've got their names here. I need to cut those out. I should have done that. Let's get these guys cut out here. Not sure if I want it. I think I'll use my bigger trimmer. I used a thick, if I didn't use this thick page, I would just tear them, but I used this thick paper because I didn't want white paper. I first printed them on white and I wasn't happy about that, so. Ooh, getting awful close. I ought to get my trimmer out that's got the light that shows me exactly where I'm trimming, but a little late for that. So this Gilbert was killed in a library, and so that's why it's got so much library stuff. I don't know if I told you that. That's why I had a library card and picture of library and all that. He was an author, and he liked to work in that library, and he was killed there. So that's all I'll probably say. Ah, I did that all cockeyed, didn't I? Let's see if I can fix it. I think I did. Wondering if you can hear my shoes in the dryer when I'm being quiet. If you can hear thump, 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 thump. That's my shoes in the dryer. I realized when I get quiet that might be kind of loud. Normally you can't hear the washer or dryer in here, but when we still had kids at home, our laundry room's kind of big, and my husband put a big counter all the way across one side of it, and I scrapbooked out there in my laundry room. It used to be a back porch, but it got all closed in before we moved in here. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm gonna want on. I'm gonna leave this. I might put cast of characters or something there, and so we'll start here. So the first person we're going to put on here is Gilbert, of course, because he's the one that got killed, right? So I'm just trying to find him. There he is, Gilbert. The first person is Gilbert. Now I gotta find Gilbert, and I need to find my book to show you where I got these. I just got it in today, and I can't believe I'm using all of this on it already. This is pretty amazing for me. This is what I'm using for my characters. Aren't they funny? And this came out of Cat and Cardigans and Other Attire to cut out and collage for junk journal and scrapbooking. Look at him. I'm going to have to use all the cover. I hope I can get... Oh, that's not a sticker. Oh, darn. This is by Kitty Rose. And I just love it. I love it. I did a haul video of all my things I got today, so I have a video where I go through all of that if you're interested. But the paper is pretty thin, so I did back them onto a piece of cardstock, because what I think I want to do is make them a pocket and then put a tag down in there that I can write on. So I gotta find Gilbert. I've got him marked back here. Oh, there he is. I guess I didn't mark him. This is Gilbert. This is our writer, Gilbert. I just love them. I just love them. They are hilarious to me. Oh, that one is not glued down. I'm going to fix that one real quick so it's ready when we get to it. Sorry, I'm off camera a little bit. I'm just putting glue there where it was that glued down. So, what I'm going to do is just make it a top loading pocket, I believe. Or maybe I'll do a side loading pocket and then I can have a tab. I think I'll do that. Okay, so, and for right now I'm just going to get them on there, and then I will figure out the journaling card part that's going underneath. This is Gilbert. Isn't he funny? I just love these things. I told my husband I gotta get another one of these because I love it. I have another one. I just think it's so cute. And this got me excited because I was like, okay, I got some characters now. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I did not cut that very well. Wow, that's very chopped up there. There we go. So I don't know, like, do I want to just put it right there? Yeah, I think I'll just kind of put it right there. And I know that leaves blank space down here, but that leaves, I can put stuff there if I want to. So that's what we're going to do there. Whoops. Okay. So then the next is going to be the detective on the case. His name is Nightshade. Detective Nightshade. Let me find detective. Where'd it go? Why don't I have... What? I have a detective. There he is. Okay, there's our detective. This is our detective. Okay, so we will put him right here, and I'll do the pocket on this side. And yes, I just used tea-dyed, tea-stained copy paper, not coffee. How many of you say that? I say it every time when I say tea-dyed. Because I didn't know what I was going to do in here. And I think it's fine. Okay, so what's his name? Nightshade. There's a lot of Nightshade people in this. I wonder if that is going to be a thing. Like, if I do not want to. Let's see. Detective Nightshade. Maybe I should just cut these, but I really don't want to. I want them to be kind of straight. I can't cut straight. I obviously can't even do this straight. I should have cut them all down before, but I was not thinking about that. I just thought, I want to get this going. It's about time for supper, and if I don't get recording, I'm not going to. So we have Detective Nightshade. Next, we have Marcus. Marcus is the library curator. So here's my curator. Did I not type Marcus? I'm not finding Marcus on here. I don't think I typed him. Well, we'll come back to it if I find it. Otherwise, I will have to do it. Okay. Next is Evelyn. She is the librarian. Here we go. This is my librarian. Okay. I can remember who that other guy's supposed to be. I've got them written down in order, so surely when I get all done, I can remember who I'm supposed to put there, who's missing. So this is our library. Next is William Turner, our custodian. Where is he? Uh-oh. Do I not have a custodian picked out? I thought I did. Okay, we'll have to get a custodian. Goodness, I thought I had this. Let's see if one of these... I really don't have a custodian there, do I? My brother, Oliver, daughter, Nora, Isabel, middle-aged woman, Beatrice, publisher, and Margaret. No. Okay, so I've got a bunch here. Let's see if one of these will work before I take out a whole other page. That's a guy, isn't it? We'll make that our custodian. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to come out. Probably should have just put him on paper and then cut him out, but oops. Okay, get this paper here. I've just been using scrap though. I need to glue. I need to ink around him. Okay. I think I got him cut out okay. I don't have to fix it up. Okay, so go right here. And here we go. Here's his name tag. Okay. I know this is pretty repetitive, isn't it? I'm sorry. Oops. That's going to take up a lot of room. His little name is long. Okay, our next person is Nora Thompson, and she is a local, I think, busybody. And she's top of my list right now, but she's just too obvious, I think, so I don't know. But right now, she's top of my list. Let's see, I want it on this side. She says she was out walking her dog in the storm that night at whatever, 10:30 or something. I don't know. I have the time wrong, I'm sure. But that doesn't make sense to me. But she says that she isn't a busybody, that she just makes sure she knows what's going on around town. Okay, where is her name? Huh. Another don't have it? No, here she is. I'm just going to start cutting these. Alright, next is Lila McCabe, and she is the guy's daughter. And here is Lila. Yes. Oh, I got glue on the... There it is. Okay. Next is Henry, his brother. I think that's Henry right there. Yeah, this is Henry. When I first was doing this, I thought, well, I don't think I'm going to do a picture for everybody. But, you know, I got to keep notes on people, and if I don't have their picture, then I can't keep their notes. Because it could be any one of them. Except the detective. We'll put him in here, but I thought that was cute to have the detective. Okay, next is Oliver Grimm. Oh, here's Oliver. He witnessed a argument, so he got himself into the whole picture. But he witnessed an argument of a middle-aged woman. And so I'm going to put her next, because we don't know who she is. This is Oliver. Okay, and then next is our middle-aged woman. So I gotta find her. This is our middle-aged woman. Yeah, I didn't get her cut quite right at the bottom here, I don't think. Okay. So we don't know who she was or why she was arguing with Gilbert. don't have middle-aged woman either. I thought I had everything ready. Okay, well, we'll skip that one. Isabella Moonshine, or Moonshade, and I don't have who she is, but this is Isabella. I don't have anything written by her to tell me why she's in this picture. I hope she's not the other detective. Well, if she is, she is. No, she is a local occultist who has something to do with this. I don't know. Okay. It's long too. Okay, next is Beatrice, and Beatrice is a lady that owns an old earring that was found. She's an old lady, she's a rich old lady, and she owns an antique earring that was found. Here in a little while we'll have to go through my jewelry magazine and find an earring. I hope we find one. Although I don't know about my jewelry magazine. We'll have to find one. Find one that works. Okay, so this is the owner of the earring, Beatrice. Isn't it amazing how their personalities? I just love them. I love them. It doesn't really go with the cover I made, the picture on the cover, but that's okay. I'm going for it. I don't have that down very good there. I need a little bit more glue right there. Next is Margaret, his wife. So I got this as Margaret. I forget how old he was, in his 40s or 50s. Wasn't a young man. So I didn't want his wife to be a young lady. I have too many people left. Publisher. Oh, I don't have the publisher written down, maybe. Okay. So this is the wife, Margaret. It just looked like a Margaret to me. Down very good either. All right, next. Oh, I have two Margarets. That's why. Well, we won't use her as Margaret. This is a better Margaret. This is his publisher. This is his ex-publisher, not a publisher anymore. Who am I missing? I put Margaret McCabe twice. This is Eleanor. Okay, so then I'm going to leave the rest of this signature empty, I believe, for any other people that pop up in this story, because we're not very far into. Oh, look, this is not glued down. getting ready to put a piece of, or a bit of glue right there, and noticed that. So yeah, I think, well, we might take these last 3 pages and use those for evidence, pictures of evidence. If I can find, you know, pictures of evidence. Right now we have a, let me go ahead and stamp evidence there. And then I'll talk about what we have, or got in my book. That's probably too big, but we'll see. I'll show you my other book I got, which I thought had some great stuff in it. I got this one. So, it has an alphabet in it, I think. Yeah, that's going to be too big. Let me grab some stamps and we will stamp out evidence. Good job, Gina. Knocked my phone on the floor. Find some here. Let's see what we can find. Or I could just use my little blocks. That would probably be best. I'm knocking everything on the floor. I've got some blocks down underneath my shelf here. I gotta dig them out. I think that's where they're at. Oh, I might have moved them on myself because I haven't seen them. Nope, I moved them. Well, I don't know where I put them when I moved them. Oh, I see them. I got them. I put them on the shelf instead of under the shelf. I just gotta get them out. Oh my goodness, they're in here tight. Oh. Okay, let's see if any of these will work. Okay. These are a little bit bigger than the ones I usually use. Sorry, I made a mess when I was getting in there. Okay. I was hoping for that size, but I didn't realize that that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That size is only numbers. So, although, I don't know how, you know, I might have to go with that size. Looking at this, I might have to go with that size. So, I'm going to grab those and we'll use those. That'll be faster. I'm trying to figure out where to set this drawer so I don't have to take time to put it back. Okay. Evidence is E-V-I-D-E-N-C-E. How come it's so hard to figure out how something's spelled when you're like doing something like this? Well, you know, I'm going to look it up just to make sure because I'm going to spell it wrong. I keep knocking things down. Oh, sorry about that. I got 11 minutes in this round, you guys. Time goes by fast. Okay. E-V-I-D-E-N-C-E. Oops, it's not going to be spelled that way. Yeah, I was spelling it right. I just like to check myself because I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong. And when you're like recording, your brain kind of is going, what? Okay, where's I? Oh, I don't have this in order like I thought I did. There's an I. and a D. Let the D's go there. And then an E. Thank goodness they got more than one of everything. Oh, not everything, but the ones. And I think I even have one more E. Oh, wait, I missed an N. See, that's why I'm looking at it, because when you're doing this, C, E, E. Okay, that'll be big enough, won't it? Oh, that'll work. Okay, so we'll do that with our black, and I'll just use this one. I like this one. Should I stamp that on my scrap paper first? Make sure it's going to stamp okay, I think. Yep, I just got to get more ink on it than I had. There we go. That's okay. That works for me. Okay, I think we will stop there. The next one we'll look for all of our evidence and keep going. So I hope you're having a blessed day, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I know it was a little boring, but I thought you might like seeing the cast of characters go down. So I will see you later. Bye-bye.